There are a ton of personal finance apps available, like Mint, Quicken, and Tiller. But all you really need is good old-fashioned spreadsheets. Now, I'm not knocking these companies. If you're already using one of these, I don't think you necessarily need to switch. But if you're starting fresh, I recommend Google Spreadsheets. It's free and easier to use than Microsoft Excel. But before we get ahead of ourselves, why is keeping track of your transactions so important? Number 1. Information. Gathering information is crucial. How are you supposed to budget your food expenses when you have no clue how much you spent last month on food? Setting an arbitrary goal is pointless without context. Information allows you to see exactly what you're spending over time, month to month and year to year. For example, when you file your taxes, you have to input last year's tax refund. I have that exact information saved on my spreadsheets and can find it in less than a minute. And when my electricity bill goes up, I notice and can compare it to last month. This reason is obvious, but most people simply don't do it. Number 2. Planning. Once you see where your money is going, you can start directing it. Like Dave Ramsey says, every dollar has a purpose. You can calculate exactly what you need to do to enact some financial change. Saving up for a purchase? You can reduce your leisure expenses by X dollars per month and calculate how long it will take you to save that money. How much will you really save if you move into that cheaper apartment? Are your internet subscriptions worth it? With spreadsheets and graphs, planning your financial future is easy and free. Number 3. Effort. And this is why I think Google Spreadsheets has an advantage over automatic apps. When you have to physically type the numbers into a spreadsheet and watch the money drain out of your life, it has an impact. I have walked into a store and picked up an item I wanted, only to place it back on the shelf after thinking of the record keeping that I will have to do. Think about that. Saving money was the easy thing to do, the lazy thing to do. That's a powerful psychological dynamic at your disposal. When you have to do the work of data entry, it adds an extra level of attention that you don't get with Mint. Wow, I really spent $69 at the bar last night? Nice. I mean, not nice. If you use Mint, you may just get a $120 combined restaurant category. That doesn't seem too bad on the surface, but dive into the details and you'll find plenty of fat to trim. Documenting your transactions is imperative. It helps you keep track of your financial life, helps you plan for the future, and helps you spend less money. My next video will be about actually building a spreadsheet, so subscribe, I guess.